I want to take great pride and pleasure in introducing a woman who wears many hats. This woman is a renowned Jamaican actress. She's also a television personality, public speaker, film and theater director. She was born and raised in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. She started her acting career in 2005. Since then, she appeared in numerous television series and films and has won multiple awards as an actor and producer. This phenomenal woman has been a part of the media landscape for over 25 years. She is also the co host of one of the best television programs, Smile Jamaica. This person is no other person than the CM Smarty, the talented, the multifaceted, the vibrant, the vigorous Dahlia Harris.
Hi guys, fantastic. So today we're going to be focusing on the hosting because we got to see a little bit of Smile Jamaica, which was fantastic. But tell us how you got into Smile Jamaica.
I started television many years ago, 1995 to be exact.
Wow.
Yeah, and I went into sports. So people who've been watching CIN for a while remember me doing the weekly sports roundup on CIN. And then when they started doing the morning show, Smile Jamaica, they asked myself and Simon Crosskill to do just Fridays because it was a sports day and they wanted people who had knowledge of sport.
Right.
And so I started on the Friday. And then, we just started expanding days and so on. So really that's how I got onto Smile Jamaica. Neville and I knew Neville when I went into media, I think in 1992. And I was at Power 106. We used to do a lot of coverage of football and so on. And, he's a coach. So me and Neville is friends from long time. So what you actually see on Smile Jamaica, I tell people, we really are all friends. Off the set, we communicate with each other all the time. So what they see is really, really who we are.
Is this something you've always wanted to do, TV?
No. Growing up, and so I like to tell young people, don't limit the possibilities for yourself, because teaching is what I grew up around. My mother was a teacher. She's a retired principal. My sisters all taught at some point in time, even though they're doing different things. And I just always saw myself as being a teacher. I managed the volleyball team, and I just by chance did an interview for television. And based on that, Ed Barnes, who was editor at the time, contacted me and said, well, you sound pretty articulate. You have a lot of knowledge of sport. Would you like to work on TV? And I was like, well, what is he talking about, work on TV?
What would you say your motivation is?
I think one of the things that I go by is my mother's always taught us to just do whatever you're doing at 100%. She wasn't particularly fussy about what it is, but she just felt if you're going to do it, you should commit to doing it well. And so that's always my motivation. If I'm going to do something, I have to see it through to the end. I have to make sure it's done right. Sometimes people say, Lord, you miserably. but I think that's the commitment to getting it done.
Your performance background, buck up sting too? Like you just fell on the stage?
No, not at all. I been doing the JCDC Festival of the Arts since age 4.
Wow.
My mother is very big on the arts. She actually thought I was going to be a singer because I used to sing a lot in church. So I used to do a lot of that. Less in high school because we did some, but not a lot. And so when I left Woolmer's, that was basically it for me. I never saw a career in the arts for myself. I was never exposed to the idea of having a career in the arts. But working on television, Jambies International did a play called Children in 2000. And they pulled together people from the media, people that thought people, would know as being popular. And so that was my first commercial play. And then doing that play with them, they said, no, but you have a little talent, man. Well, one of the things is you must always be prepared for opportunities. People talk a lot about not being able to grow and not being able to go places. And when they come, just give it 100% because you never know where that will take you.
Parliament. Here is the most honorable Portia Simpson Miller.
I have been an active MP, and with the support of the people, I have accomplished much. So somehow we sit down there. I talk about Portia, not do nothing for your constituency. Wanna know about Southwest St. Wanna know which party there?
But him a beat you when him feel like him fi beat you.
The last few months I've had a chance to step back and look at what has been happening. I mean the pressure from work, us not having a baby. I never know how to deal with it. And so I took it out on you.
All I have heard that sit down. Oh, just Jesus. It's not the glasses, just Joanna, what are you, Miss Joanna? We're going about our business with that. And where is that? Women's Crisis Center. You must be out of your damn mind. You want me to leave my house and go live in a shelter like I'm a homeless person? Do you prefer to take looking at your backside like a old prisoner? After you know I'm gonna go live, Miss Joanna. You just have to touch until you can start out yourself. No. Just get me some ice, I'll be fine. Alright, go get it. Alright then. Go. To one friend, check out. I'm not going to give nobody no ammunition to sit and chat me. Alright then, Miss Joanna. Family member, what about the family? They won't help. Miss Joanna, let's see if I want them see you. Them see me already. Alright, come to this. Miss Joanna. Lou, I don't want to hear it. I leave too many times. And the last time they tell me, say, I'm come back, them not going to help me. I tell you, somebody just scared. So chat, Miss Joanna. So chat, Miss Joanna. If I want them to, them now going to make you go back. Show us, Miss Joanna. What is family? This is the land of my birth. How do I look, Richard dear?
Absolutely beautiful, Dolores. You look like the Jamaican queen.
This is why I added my pearls to bring some class to the occasion. Now I am ready for the Jamaica 50 ball.
Ball? Dolores, we're going to a ball?
Yes, dear. That is why I asked the helper to iron and starch your white shirt. Because I want you to look outstanding among the other dignitaries. Yes, Richard. We've been invited to King's House to celebrate Jamaica 50 with the Governor General and the Prime Minister of Jamaica. It's going to be fabulous.
So how are we getting down there?
The driver should be here any minute to pick us up, darling.
Do you have the invitation, Dolores?
Richard. The Governor General of Jamaica cordially invites Mr. and Mrs. Richard Jones to attend the gala event to mark Jamaica's 50th year as an independent nation. Jamaica 50, the rebirth of a nation.
Good. Sounds like it's going to be a classy affair, like with big band music. You know, I am so glad that this new Governor General has brought some class back to King's House.
And oh, Richard, you are going to make a perfect escort. It's going to be like old times. Do you remember when I used to wear my beautiful crinoline skirt and then I'd wear my hair in a nice upsweep beehive? And then we take the tram car downtown.
And I would wear my pinstripe suit with my walking stick and take you for a walk down Victoria Pier and the Myrtle Bank.
Oh, Richard, we have to hurry up. We're going to be late. Come on.
Dolores, I'm ready. Tell the driver to come around now. I'm going to wear you to the ball tonight.
Oh, Richard, it's going to be such a great Jamaica 50 ball. It'll be like dancing to Byron Lee and the Dragonaires at the Glass Zipper Club. Hello? Hello? Who's that?
It's me, Mrs. Jones.
Oh, Richard, it's the chauffeur. Hurry up, we're going to be late.
Good morning, Mrs. Jones. And no, I am not your chauffeur, ma'am. I am Marcus. Marcus, your nurse, and it's time for your medication. You too, Mr. Jones.
We're off to the ball.